every Friday doing dua for you. When you die, your mother will be there. My question to you is, when your mother dies, will you be there for her? Or are you going to be too busy lost in this dunya? How many of you sitting here who has lost a mother, ask them. Ask them to bring their mothers back today. It will never happen. You will only ever have one mother in your life. No one will ever be able to replace your mother. No matter how great, how big you become in society, your mother is the greatest thing that has ever been given to a man, is the mother. And I tell you this because I've had to sacrifice my mother. I've had to give up my mother. And I have to ring her on the way here. And I have to say, Mom, do dua for me. I've got a speech in Sheffield. Yet you got mothers at home, but you disrespect them. You got mothers at home and they mean nothing to you. Ask Asim. Ask Asim where his mother is. She's passed away. If only he could get his mother back in time now. Ask Umar, who invited me today. Where's his mother? She's not here anymore. She's left. Who's going to make food for you today? Who are you going to go home to today? You know, when your mother was there, she was the cushion for you. She was that teddy bear. You've lost respect for your mothers, brothers and sisters. Listen carefully to me. They mean nothing to us really. Because if they meant something to us, your mother wants you to read salah, but you don't read salah. Your mother wants you to be practicing on the deen, but you don't practice your deen. You cause harm to her. You make her upset. And you do not realize that when you anger your father, then you have angered Allah Almighty. Ridal Rabbi fi ridal walid wa sakhatul Rabbi fi sakhatul walid. That the pleasure of Allah Almighty lies with the pleasure of the father. And the anger of Allah Almighty lies with the anger of the father. And the word walid has been used here. If Allah Almighty is angry because your father is angry, imagine how Allah Almighty feels when your mother is angry with you. Just imagine your mother was to give you a bad dua and you was gone in society. You could become the Ghaus-e-Azam of the time. You could become Abu Huraira of the time. You could become the great Shenshai Baghdad. You could become everything in society. You could be the Don. You could be the man who rolls around in the flashiest cars. But why is it you never drive your mother in that car, but you drive your girlfriend in there? Why is it you do not give your mother that same respect? Why is it you kiss your girlfriend and you can't kiss your mother? Because what, is it too low for you? Why is it you can't go and kiss your mother's feet? When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's Habib alayhi salatu wasalam said, today everyone wants to be a gangster in a gangster's paradise. Yet Allah Almighty has made it so easy for you that even if you cannot perform hajj and umrah, even if you cannot go visit our master Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah Almighty